Welcome back to the video. I am in downtown San Francisco this morning, and despite the fact that the sun's out, I've got arm warmers on for the first time this trip. It may look sunny, but it's the wind's got a bit of a bite to it. Thank you, David. Look at this is really interesting. So everyone knows San Francisco has trams, but have you ever wondered how they turn them around at the end of the street? So at the bottom of this street there's the tracks which come into a turntable, which obviously spins around the trams before sending them back up the hill.
You are trying to seduce, you only make me
So I'm currently cycling up one of San Francisco's ridiculously steep climbs on the way to try and meet Francis and James, who are currently getting a tattoo. Those are ridiculous little things, aren't they? They look like little frogs. The idea for the tattoo was firstly for Francis to hide his horrible anchor that someone did themselves. A very bad job, basically. He wanted to cover up. The other thing the boys wanted to do was to get the coordinates for this trip of the starting and the ending points tattooed on them, which is a great idea. It's not that I didn't want one, it's just that I wanted some time to draw it up and to think about what I want it to be. And also, if you're getting the coordinates from somewhere that you haven't even finished yet, imagine if we didn't finish it and we never got to those coordinates. That would be quite funny.
Well, just look at that, the frog cars got stuck.
Alright, homie, I'm gonna just clean up and then set up again for you, alright?
It looks like you've been beaten up.
I did, I crashed.
Huh?
I crashed.
Again.
Again.
It's as bad as Chris Froome, can't stay on his bike properly.
So you've got two. You got two things.
I got two
which
things.
You can't even show us.
No, it's just a really good tattoo of some cling film and sellotape. It looks 3D.
That's amazing. And that one.
And that one. It's the same.
Hey, it's a good look.
Sellotape.
I think you kind of rock it.
Thank you, man.
Decided what you're getting.
I'm going to get a rainbow with a unicorn.
At least it'll match that one.
Match my lady.
Yeah. Fictional characters.
I'm fine. Why are you giving me this piece of paper?
Because it illustrates what it is.
Yeah, but I've got it inked on my body now.
Yeah, but it's covered up.
Yeah.
So this right here is upside down. This is Take two. These right here are the coordinates of this trip. Is that right?
So the top one is San Diego.
Yep.
And the bottom one is Portland.
It's
No. I used the GPS coordinates for the center of San Diego and the GPS coordinates of the center of Portland.
So you're telling me it's not strictly correct?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Dickhead. It's getting redone, mate. Yeah, exactly. Do you know what? I'll just peel this one off.
It's a very cool idea and I like it. The only thing is, what if we don't finish it, James?
Well, I will fucking finish it. I have to finish it. I have to now.
You don't have a choice.
Look, the tattoo doesn't say that I cycled from San Diego to Portland, because that's not strictly true either, is it?
That's true.
Because we've kind of
hop,
skipped and jumped
Yeah.
to San Francisco so far.
Yeah.
But you know, I think the next 10 days is going to be up to Portland is going to be a lot more chilled out than what we've grown accustomed to. It's certainly going to be a lot cooler.
Well, thank God for that.
So please let go, I really mean it. The stories and I have seen it. And now
So right now we're on our way over the Golden Gate Bridge. We're going to go and explore Mountain Tam. Most excitingly for me, get to fly my drone for the first time in about 4 days. I'm not allowed to fly it because of the restrictions around here, the airport and various other reasons. Basically, the only point around here you can fly is Mountain Tam.
sugar-coated. You are trying to possess. You are trying to confuse. You only make me protest, and I'm trying to break free. So please let go. I really mean it.
What's going on here, bud?
We are truing my disc rotors because they've been robbing since like Las Vegas.
You mean we finally found the tool?
We finally found a tool. We've been to like 4 bike shops. Didn't have a rotor tuner tool.
Well, can we give a shout out to this one? Just describe where it is.
Come over the Golden Gate Bridge, it's there. A bicycle odyssey.
A bicycle odyssey in which town are we in?
Oh, no idea.
Where are you guys going next? We're heading up Mount Tam. Oh, nice. And then we're going to go home and we're going to get changed and we're going to go and stay. That was good. And then where'd you go then? You head straight up, carry on back up the coast, or?
The police here drive around in these funny little cart things.
Seen it, and now I've got to treat you like a ghost. You weren't there for me when I needed you the most. I'm sure you want me to forget.
Paris over there.
So we may not have made it to the top of Mantan, but this is not bad. What do you make of it?
I was in the face, wasn't I?
Yeah.
That's yours. That's your face.
You too. Like Bert and Ernie.
What do you make of the
Hey,
view?
Bert. Hey, Bert. Hey, Bert. Yeah.
Better than Box Hill?
Yeah, man.
So
Have you
no
seen,
way.
like, it's so windy here. Look at the clouds. Look at the clouds, man.
The clouds are flying.
They're flying, see?
The climbing that we've done in the
Speed it
last
up in
3
post,
weeks
it'll look better.
makes every British climb just pale into significance,
Yeah.
isn't it? It's just
Yeah.
they're just as steep as, like, some of them are just as steep as White Down, but they go on so much longer. Oh, it's just ridiculous.
Now we've got a ferry to catch back to Oakland, so nice little descent, and luckily for us, a tailwind.
The sound of your voice seems miles away, and I'm afraid of the silence, and you see my world decay. The sound of your voice seems miles away.
So having sprinted all the way from the Golden Gate Bridge all the way to here, the port, in half an hour, which was very, very fast. We got here with half an hour too much time because we missed. It was my fault. I looked at the timings wrong, and basically I went off to go and find some beers, and having got back to here, the pontoon, the boat's gone, and it's not supposed to go for another 20 minutes. So the boys are on the boat going back to Oakland, and I'm still in San Fran, and the next ferry isn't until 2 hours away almost. So I'm gonna see if I can race them back. I'm gonna get an Uber.
I would make my escape, and now I've got to treat you like a ghost. You weren't there for me when I needed you the most. I'm sure you want.
Okay, so you haven't docked yet, and I'm on the other side of the bridge. So I reckon I made this into a little race, and I think I might win.
You want me to forget.
Thank you. Yes, here's perfect. Thank you so much. There you can see James is just a few streets ahead of me. I'll catch him up, no problem. What the shit? What? Does that mean I won? So at this point you might be wondering what happened next. And the good news is I've put together a whole video explaining just that and how it influenced the coming days, but I'm gonna make you wait for it. That video will be coming soon, so stay tuned.
Sugar coated, sugar coated.